Hello and welcome to the channel. So, I was talking fitness philosophy, and now I'm going to go back to Jurassic Park because there's a scene in the book that was not in the movie. Didn't even get near, not even near the movie. Like they didn't even try to put it in, and I think it was really cool. So, in Jurassic Park, Tim and Lex, their their general ages are flipped. So in the book or in the movie, Lex is older and Tim is younger. In the book, and that's in the movie. In the book, Tim is older, Lex is younger. But Lex is and the person like Tim is better than Lex as a character. He's far less annoying. Lex just talks about I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry. I don't think Michael Crichton knew how to write a little girl as a character, or he knew exactly how to write a little girl as a character. Maybe he had a daughter, I don't know, and that's how he wrote her as his own, and was just kind of bashing her in the book. I don't know for sure, right? That's just speculation. But Tim is far more competent than Lex as the older child, book versus movie. So in the movie, Lex sees computer, and then she sees this weird like gaming looking thing for the source code and all that, or not source code, but like the different modules, and she's cool and she figures it out and she figures out how to lock things up. Great. In the in the book, Tim actually figures out how to turn everything on from the control room, and he's getting things set up, and he's actually doing a very good job at it, even while Lex is complaining and whining right behind him, and he hears raptors coming behind him as well, and there's no one else to protect them. There's no Dr. Sattler and Dr. Grant. So Tim realizes, hey, we need to go. So he takes Lex, and they find another door because a lot of the doors are locked, and they go inside. Well, when they go inside, Tim is immediately attacked by a young velociraptor, but it's more like a cuddly thing. They're very cuddly when they're young, and so like, okay, we've got this, okay. And then the raptors come in, and and they're scared, and they're like, you know what? What if we hand over the baby raptor, and they'll back off or whatever? And so they do. They hand it off, and the older raptor sniff it, and it's okay. And then they eat it, just dead, gone. And it's like, oh my god! And now they're terrified because they have nothing as even a distraction, and so they move on elsewhere. But I'm like, man, that scene is brutal. I understand why I didn't make it into the movie, but if it had, oh man, I think it would have really been a horror movie because expectations subverted. Anyway, get out there, work your noggin, and have a good one.